Hey guys, we're gonna talk about audio today, and the funny thing is that I recorded this today, and there's a construction outside. It's creating that loud sound of power tools. But if you can hear it on the audio, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like audio is so important when you're filming on a studio, when you're at home, or when you're outside, or you're filming outdoors and everything else. That's why I'm having an earphone here just to monitor my audio. So if you're an audio freak, I'm not an expert about this, but basing from my experience, I'm going to tell you more about it. So if you're filming with a camera outdoors, like this one here, I would suggest you get a microphone like this, which has a shock mount. This one here is a shock mount. I'm gonna try to remove it. So this one here, I ruined it, so I tape it here. But that's a shock mount. So whenever your camera is moving around, it's gonna protect the sound, the handling sound of the microphone. So it's not gonna have like when you do this, listen to that. Yeah, that's so annoying. So yeah, you need to have a shock mount, and this is a shock mount, and this is a good microphone here because the thing is, it does not need any batteries. It's cheaper. You can get more expensive ones, but if you're starting and if you want to use a simple microphone, you need to use. No, you don't need to use. I recommend you to use this one here. This is the Rode videomicro. So it's micro, it's small. So the thing is, it doesn't use any battery. It's just so simple. Just put it on top of your camera up there, and then cover it with this one. This is very good because most of the times when you buy a microphone from every manufacturer, you need to buy this separate. And what they give out is this black thing, which does not protect you from wind. This is a wind, how do you call it? Wind muff or wind shield, something. So whenever I blow, it's gonna sound that way. It's gonna sound better with this one here. So yeah, I tell you, it's gonna sound. Let me see. We'll try to put this on there. Hold on. I'm gonna. So yeah, it's gonna sound like this. If you have this microphone on top, it's quite different. But if you have wind, so yeah, it sounds really different. So I suggest you get this microphone here. It's very good. So we're back on this other microphone. This is, yeah, I'm just going to do a segue. This is an instrument microphone. This is the Shure SM57. They use this for guitars, drums, and everything. So I had the complicated setup here, which I'm going to talk about later. But yeah, I love the sound of this microphone. Yep. So yeah, this is the Rode videomicro. Let's move to the next one. So if you have a small camera and you just want to carry your camera everywhere and you just want to have a light thing, so you can have the saramonic microphone. It's the same thing. It has a wind thing here, windshield. And the problem is I had to buy this windshield separate, and it's expensive, $30, I reckon. I don't know. It's for this small. No, I think it was $20. I forgot. But you buy this and you buy this separate, so it's gonna cost you a bit. But the good thing about this is if you have a small camera, you can just point it there. It's so handy. Look at that. So it's just too small. The only cons about this is when you ever hold your camera and hold this with your hand, it's going to create a bit of sound. But if you're outdoors, out and about filming, and it doesn't matter, you're not an audio freak or anything, if it's going to create that little sound for some time, it's good. But if it's going to create that sound for a long time, don't recommend you to do it. Like for this case, if you're shooting with this camera here, it's so tiny. Like you can put it in a small bag and you can do vlogging, and it's just so compact. So you can use this microphone here. Okay, on to the next one. Another option that you have is this microphone here. It's the Rode. Oh, I'm having a lot of Rodes here. So this is the Rode Wireless Go. I put stickers on it. It should have a name there, but I put stickers to cover it. And this is a transmitter, and this one here is the receiver. So it has an option that you can put a metal plate at the back and put magnets on it. It has clips. You can clip it anywhere you want, and you can clip it on top of your camera. Like if you have this camera here, You can clip it on top, and it goes there, and you plug it to your camera. So what it does is it's a wireless thing. Like you have this with you. For this case, I'm going to use the magnet. It has the microphone here. So yeah, it's going to stay there, and it's going to record your audio where you're walking, and you don't have to be pointed at the microphone. For this case, as for me, I need to be in front of the microphone to get you good audio. I know the audio's been changing because I've been changing my head movement and everything, but this one, it's going to stay. Let's try it. So it's going to create a big sound. So testing. So this is how it sounds. So no matter how far I am, it's going to have the same sound as it is. So like, yeah. So this is wireless. This is somewhere else. This is the microphone with me. So I can talk to my microphone and have a better audio. You know, when you do this, you can do ASMR and everything else. But yeah, this is an option that you have. It's quite a handy thing, but again, it's going to set you back to some amount if you're going to use this. So. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, it's a pretty good thing that you can use. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this off now. So if you want to go in depth with this microphone, you can go online and yeah, go YouTube. Search for this Rode Wireless Go. The thing with this one here, it has a wind shield up here, but what I did is the windshield, it easily gets removed. So the thing is, I made this thing. I glue this thing or double-sided tape this thing here. That way, once the wind goes there, it's not going to create that sound, a crazy sound. Oh, one more thing. You can also use a lav mic. Like you can see those small microphones they put up here. You can plug it on the microphone part, like here. And I didn't prepare my lav mic, but yeah, you can have it somewhere hidden, and then you can just run a microphone up here, and that way you're gonna have good audio. So this is the Rode Wireless Go. This is a pretty nifty thing, and it's so tiny. It's really good. Other people, what they do is I'm kind of confused what I'm doing now here. Other people, what they do is they place this on a stick or something, and they cover it with something black like this. So they use it as a microphone. When you're outside, you're interviewing people, you can do this, do that. So it's quite a good thing. It's a really good thing. Another microphone is you have the videomicro Plus, which I sold, so I can't show you now. But another thing that I have here currently is this one here. I'm gonna try to set it up. This is a USB microphone. And it has a small stand, but I've placed it on a higher stand because the thing is, also, one of the things you have to think about is when you're doing good audio, it has to be near your mouth or in line of your mouth. Because if you're away from it, especially this dynamic mic, if I'm away from it, it's going to sound like this. And if it's... What did I do? I just dropped something. So yeah, if you have this and you're talking on it, and then you can have good audio with this. And then suddenly the microphone goes away and you can't hear you. It's crappy audio, so you have to be in front of the microphone like that. Yeah. So this one here is a USB microphone. It is USB-C. Here it is. It has a plug here wherein you can monitor your audio. Like what I'm doing now, I'm monitoring my audio. I'm listening to the audio that goes to the camera. If you're using your computer, this is mainly used for computer or iPad or everything. When you're trying to put audio to your computer and everything else. So what you do is you just plug USB-C here and it goes directly to your computer. So yeah, whatever, when you're on Zoom meetings or everything, you can use this microphone here. I have the big one before, the Rode NT USB, the original one. It's just too big and heavy. So I just got this one here, the Rode NT USB Mini, because it's small, it's mini. So I'm gonna try to show you how it sounds. This one, I'd rig it different because the thing is, this microphone needs power. So when you plug it to a power supply or something, at this point, I'm not using it to do audio on my computer. So I just put a power source here. And for the audio jack to monitor your audio, I'm going to put the microphone jack for the camera. I'm going to remove it. There you go. So this is how it sounds. So this is how the microphone sounds. This is what you hear when you're talking. So yeah, you can hear the difference of the audio. This one here has a different clarity thing but it's not as solid as this microphone here. Though this, again, this I do a complicated setup with this mic. I'll show you in a few. I love this microphone because the thing is, it's so tiny, it's so compact, and the thing is, if you're doing podcasts, if you're filming, you're recording on the fly, if you have your laptop with you, you can just pull out this microphone, and instead of using your computer's microphone, you can use this, and yeah, it really has good audio. Like, listen to that. So yeah, so this is how it sounds with this microphone. I usually use it when I'm podcasting, but yeah, sometimes I like filming with this microphone because yeah, it's really good. It's really clear and everything else. So yeah, I'm gonna remove it now, so it's gonna make a loud pop. Okay, so yep, we're in. Hold on. Okay, I just had to adjust some things out here because it's getting crowded. And this microphone, you should have a shock mount or anything just to keep it from bumping. You can use a microphone arm like this one. It's gonna put your microphone, and it's put a shock mount on it, or like a rubber thingy. But that's more advanced. You spend a lot with that one. If you're an audiophile, you can do that, but if you're not, don't bother. Yeah, for this microphone, I think this video is going too long now, but anyway, I'm just gonna finish it. This microphone that I have here is a dynamic microphone. It's an XLR microphone, wherein they use for video case and everything else, and they use this for band, for concert for concerts, and they use this microphone for the instruments because it's very clean and it does not need a lot of power and everything else. This microphone also is that this is what they use in the White House for speeches, but that was before Trump changed it. So Trump changed it, and they're not using this microphone anymore. I love this microphone. It has a good audio signal that's going out, and then yeah, what I do is I usually plug it here. So from the microphone, it goes to this one here. This is a Zoom recorder. I use this to amplify the microphone because the thing is, this needs power and this needs a preamp. This is what I'm using as a preamp. So this is an audio recorder. I plug it here, and then it has an output that goes out. I plug it, and it goes directly to the camera. So that's how complicated it is. So when I want to do good audio on my videos, I do a lot of things. I had to wire things out, and then I have to wire this and check if I have good audio. If I have bad audio, like there are times I try to film and I look at the audio signals out there and it's good, but when I listen it on the computer, it's like crappy. I can hear all those. I even hear them now, but I'm too tired, too lazy to redo the video. So that's how it is. So there are times when I do videos and I don't listen to it and it's crap, so I end up dumping the video. And there was a time that this one turned off and there was no audio. Like, it was shit. I filmed for 30 minutes or 45 minutes, and then I set up stuff for an hour before and cleared out for 30 minutes. It was a lot of preparations to do the video, and when I started editing, it was like shit. I kept all the things, I back up everything. So yeah, you have to make sure that you have good audio. Before, when I was filming, I don't believe like you don't need an audio jack to listen to your audio. Like, crap, man, you don't need, you just film. Look. But now I have an audio jack. I need to listen. This is bad. So yeah, when you're deep into the filming, vlogging thing, you didn't count that one. Okay, I think we've reached more than 10 minutes now, or maybe 14 minutes. So like, oh, one more thing. Here's my next project. I'm just gonna get something. Hold on. So the next project I was about to make is, I had this one before. This is from Saramonic. This is a recorder. So what we do is we plug it to an XLR whenever we're shooting weddings. We plug it on an XLR adapter. It's creating a crazy sound. Okay, we plug this to a... Shit. You hear that? That's really bad. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, you plug this to your microphone, an XLR adapter, or you can plug it to this microphone here. And the thing is, you can record audio from here. So you can either record an audio from this microphone here, I mean from this recorder, and you can put it on your editing later. So this is a good recorder. The only thing is the preamps are so slow. So whenever you try to record it, it's kind of, the audio is really down there. The gain is really down there. And when you try to edit it, when you try to raise the audio, it's going to have the noise and everything else. So I didn't like that one, but I've found a solution. You can have a cloud lifter FET head, but that's a lot of jargon. I still don't have that. I'm still saving for that one. It's not that expensive, but yeah, just have to save for it as of now. But yeah, you can plug your microphone directly here. And if you want to do my setup, like you want to use this microphone and it goes directly to your camera, this one here is battery powered. Like, it's battery powered. So below here, you can see there's a memory card wherein your recording is going to go. And there's this audio jack. So what you can do is that you can remove the audio jack, plug it here, and plug it directly to your camera. So if you're traveling and you want to use this microphone here, you can use this, plug it at the back of your microphone, put that FET head from Triton. It's going to raise the volume and it's going to create this sound because, yeah, it's going to be good audio. You don't need to have that Rode thing plug up. You don't need the wires. Just this, just this, the cable that goes directly to your camera, so you have a good microphone. Yeah, what I'm talking about the noise is that, listen to this one here. So yeah, that's noise. So that's what we're trying to avoid when we're doing audios from this microphone here. So yeah, basically that's my idea of audio. I'm not an expert. I'm still researching, but I really love this microphone here. I love that for my computer. And when I'm outdoors, I love the bigger one, but this one here works heaps better. That's why when you're using an action cam, I suggest get the adapter, Sinova, and then put on a microphone because it's going to do good. For your phones, oh my gosh, what? Should have... Oh, sorry. I just realized I have this one here for the phone. This is from Rode also. It's the same as that one. Sorry. I was about to wrap up the video, but it's going too long now. But yeah, so you can use this microphone here. It's just like that one, but you can plug your iPhone below. So you can vlog using this microphone here, and it's going to have good audio on your phone. So if you're vlogging on your phone, if you're doing this, yeah, this microphone is going to help you. And it comes with this wind jammer or wind screen also that protects from the wind. So yeah, another good microphone. So yeah, good audio, good video. I think the video's gone too long now. So yeah, I'm going to end this one. Ciao. Cheers, guys. Bye. Okay, now that I talk about gears, I can hear some in this microphone here, and I really love this microphone, but I don't know where it is coming from. It's creating that one. Damn it. Oh yeah, this recorder here also does record audio, and it has a stereo mic here. It's just weird because when you, yeah, it's a stereo mic and it's going this way and this way. So I've used it once, but I didn't like it. It has a wind cover because you have plosives. You can hear that one, so you're gonna need to aim it somewhere else. But yeah, I didn't like it, so I just used this for recording. Just want you to know.